It's Monday, it's a new week. I actually only have 1.5 weeks of classes left, which is crazy. But anyway, today I'm wearing more of like a preppy look, academia aesthetic type of situation in hopes of motivating myself to do my best at school for the last few weeks. I only have 3 days left until my English finals. So for the last 3 days, I'm really going to study hard once again and also take care of my mental and physical condition, because in my experience that really makes up a lot of how I perform on the test. So whether I've slept well, whether I've been eating well, and just how my mental state is. Today I have a long day at school, but I do want to study after school and maybe go outside for a walk or run, because that always makes me feel good. Follow me along for this new day. Let's see how this day goes and how this week goes. On one side, it looks super cloudy, like it's going to rain, but on the other side there's sun, so I think I'm gonna go outside. So I came outside for a walk. I was actually gonna run as well, but on the one hand, my legs are still sore from a workout I did the other day. On the other hand, it's been like really cold. Like this morning, it was literally -1 degree, so it actually snowed while I was in school. The weather's been so weird. Like it's the transition from winter to spring, but it's still so cold and it's so windy as well, so it's super uncomfortable to be outside. I just want spring. Like I'm so ready for the warmer season, but guess I'll still have to wait a bit. Nevertheless, it has been a bit sunnier than before, so I guess I am grateful for that. But no matter how the weather is, taking a walk outside always makes me feel good, especially if I have a lot on my mind. Like just getting outside, moving my body and being in nature really helps calm me down and clear my mind. Another thing that really helps is meditation. I do 10 minutes of meditation every day, and it really helps me to stay calm and grounded and have a clearer mind, especially when I'm stressed. As I already said, preparing for finals, I'm really taking care of my mental and physical condition. And one thing that really helps with that is walking, which is good for my physical and mental health. In addition to walking, working out is also really great for both. Like, especially when I'm like really stressed, getting in a good workout or going for a run, it's so beneficial for my mental health as well. So even though I'm not running today, I'm really gonna go tomorrow. I'm hoping for good weather. Some other things I'm prioritizing at the moment are definitely sleep and eating well, staying hydrated, and if I have time, also just doing things that make me happy, like hobbies such as reading or watching Netflix. Listening to music is also a big thing. And I'm just gonna rant a bit now, but today was a long day at school and I got back 2 exams. One was really good and the other one was not that good. Like I definitely expected something better, so I'm feeling a bit down because of that. But yeah, I just finished up some homework and I already did some studying, so I think I'm done with schoolwork for the day. When I get home, I'm planning to do a workout, something that'll make my body feel good, that'll release those endorphins, and I get to wash my hair and take a hot shower afterwards, which is also rewarding and comforting. I feel like the most important thing is that I'm not being too hard on myself. Like, even though I got a bad grade for my standards, it's not even that bad. Like, I didn't fail or anything, but it's not as good as I hoped I would be. But I can't change anything about it now anyway, so I might as well just let it go and work hard from now on and just accept it as it is. And I'm doing my best to keep a positive mindset, especially going into finals, telling myself that like I can do it, I can do well, just positive affirmations, whatever that might. Good morning. It's Tuesday, and today I only have 4 periods, so I'll be home early. I want to study some more and then go outside for a walk because it's sunny, even though it's very cold still. But for now, let's just go to school. I'm going home now. It's 11 a.m. and it's sunny. I'm so happy. I think once I get home, I'm just going to go outside for a run and walk, and then I'll study a bit and have a I'm running in 2 weeks now because I was sick for quite a long time. But anyway, I'm just doing it for my own enjoyment, so it doesn't even matter. And it's totally okay for me to walk in between. I really like this, and I'm so happy that the sun is out, especially during stressful times like this. I really, really love running and just any type of movement that makes me feel good. Also, just being outside. I've been very intuitive with my movement recently, especially because I was sick for a long time. I really didn't want to overdo it and cause my body to get even weaker. So I have been resting a lot and doing lots of low intensity workouts like yoga, which I also really enjoy. But tomorrow I'm very, very excited to finally go back to taekwondo, which I also haven't done in 2 weeks. I just love it so much. Like, the training is so much fun, and it's probably one of the biggest stress relievers in my life in general. Whenever I'm there, I'm just so present, and it helps me forget about everything else in my life. I just don't even think about anything else when I'm there, and it's so good for my body as well. I just love it, and I'm getting stronger. This morning it was so cold, but right now, probably because of the sun, but it's really warm. Might be because I was running and sweating, so now I'm hot, but it's really warm now. One thing that does make it feel like spring already is hearing all the birds and seeing more insects these days. Insects are one thing, probably the biggest thing or the only thing that I don't like about the warmer season. But it means that summer is coming, and I'm definitely excited. Just seeing my favorite spot in nature like this with the sun and everything, it makes me so happy. I just took a shower and I'll be doing the last bit of studying for my finals on Thursday right now. I'm actually quite chill about it now because I have studied a lot the previous few months, so I would say I'm very well prepared actually, and I don't have to do that much anymore right now. So that's why I also have a lot of time to do other things, and I think it's very important for me right now to kind of just prepare for the exam mentally, like mindset-wise. And something that really helps me in that aspect is doing things that allow me to not think about school, like kind of distracting myself in a way. So I'm grateful that I get to spend a lot of time with my sister and also read a lot, watch some YouTube videos or Netflix, just something that can get me out of that school environment, because if I were studying the whole time right now, I think that would only make me more stressed. So I'm grateful that I already did most of the things I have to prepare for the exam. I'll just study a bit now. It's one day before the exam, and I'm slowly starting to feel the stress come up in my body, but it's okay. Today I start school later, but I still woke up early to do the last bit of studying and revision for the exam. I'm very happy to end today off with taekwondo, which is, like I said, a big stress reliever for me. I'm gonna work hard one last time before the exam now. I just finished my last study session before the exam tomorrow, and now I feel pretty well prepared. I feel confident and secure going into this exam, and I feel like I can do well. Now all I have to do is put myself in the ideal condition to perform well tomorrow. That means getting in a good workout and taking a good shower and hopefully sleeping early so that I really definitely get enough sleep. Tomorrow I'll just wake up at the same time I do every day, have a nice filling breakfast, and prepare everything for the exam. I will share with you what I pack, so my food for school and all the other things I consider essentials for an exam. Good morning, it's the day of the exam. Sorry for the lighting, but it's actually still dark outside. I just did my morning meditation and journaling for gratitude and positive affirmations. Then I had breakfast and did some stretching, and now I'm about to leave actually. But first I wanted to show you kind of like my exam starter pack, like essentials that I take to every exam. So first off, I'm wearing this OY sweater. First of all, because it is very comfortable, but also I've had it for a very long time and it kind of holds like a special emotional meaning to me. So I wear it often to exams, so it's kind of like a lucky charm by now. Same with this crystal necklace. It's supposed to help with anxiety around exams, so I always wear it when I take one. And now for my bag, I have obviously my pencil case and my medical emergency kit. Then I have these 2 big water bottles because I have to stay hydrated. I have a hand cream in case my hands get dry. And now for food, I have 1 banana. And in here I have like 2 sandwiches, one with peanut butter and vegan cheese, which is my go-to combination, and a sweet one. And then I have just a small box with nuts in it and a protein bar, which I actually already unwrapped so that I don't have to unwrap it loudly in class. I also packed some tissues because you never know. I also cut my nails last night because they were really long before and I thought they might disturb me during the exam, so I cut them short now, which is definitely more comfortable, and I'm also not wearing any makeup. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm about to leave now, and I guess I'll see you after the exam. I'm done with the exam. I'm so relieved, so happy. I think I did well. It could have been better, obviously, but I didn't have any big difficulties, so I think I did alright. Anyway, I'm just so relieved that it's done, the first of my final exams. Now I have 2 written exams and 2 oral exams left to go, but I think today just really took off that initial pressure. It's doable, like, it's okay. I'm so happy, and now I'm just going to take time to rest. I'm really intentionally giving myself time to relax today and also over the next few days before I start preparing for the next exam. I deserve this right now. I'm proud of myself. I hope this video was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and join me to discover more of the joy of life in the life of joy.